Let me see. I might have to go live on my phone because it's something that's blocking the camera. Let me see. Let me get this together. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Okay. I don't know what it was. Can y'all see me? All right. Something was blocking the camera. This video was about the Bussy Bunch drama. Because I've been away for a minute and I'm back. So y'all, I got the camera the straight now. Something was blocking it. Y'all let me know in the chat box. Can y'all see me and can y'all hear me? Let me know what's up. I need to know what's going on with the Bussy Bunch drama. I need y'all to get in this chat box and y'all fill me in on what's been going on. Because I've been busy and I don't know. Catch me up on everybody. Tommy, Alvo, Shamar. I know Shamar been kind of doing his thing still. So I know that he's been like doing interviews and he's been doing this thing. And from what I've seen or heard is that Alvo been trying to get into his modeling thing. Okay. Well, he's been modeling this brand's clothing. I remember that brand that he was dealing with before. So he's back with that brand again, modeling their clothes. But tell me in the chat box what's been going on with the Bussy Bunch crew and the Bussy Bunch drama. Just waiting on y'all. You know, Dee is one of the ones I'm really waiting on because she says she has a lot to tell me and fill me in on what the heck has been going on. Oh no. Now I'm lagging. I don't know why this computer do that. I'll be lagging and stuff. So get in the chat box and let me know what's been going on with Albo, Tommy, Shamar, the Bussy Bunch, and their drama. I'm not going to be on long today. Not at all. Got a few things I need to do today, so trail mix. That's what I'm eating. Hadn't had any breakfast this morning yet, so where you at, Didi? And whoever else, come fill me in. I heard Tommy been cutting up, huh? Why y'all messing with Tommy? What's been going on? What's going on? Well, fill me in. I'm surprised this damn thing is working. I don't know why my camera was acting up. Y'all fill me in what's going on with the Bussy Bunch drama. What's happening, y'all? Hey, Dee, what's happening, baby? What's been going on with the Bussy Bunch drama? What the Bussy Bunch? When I say the Bussy Bunch, I'm talking about Albo, Tommy, Shamar, that little 3-ring circus, that group. What's been going on? I heard, like I said, I heard the Albo's back doing this modeling thing. With that brand that he has been doing modeling with in the past. So Albo's back doing his little modeling thing. I heard about that. Didi, you said a bunch of bullshit been going on. Fill me in then. Tell me about the bullshit that's been going on. What bullshit? I know, like I said, I know Shamar has been doing his thing, doing interviews and all of that kind of stuff. He been doing his thing. Albo been doing his little modeling thing, trying to, get himself back out there. What's been going on? How's Tommy holding up? I heard Tommy had a birthday just passed. He went to Miami. Must have been nice. What's going on? Albo is lying as usual. What's Albo lying about now? What is Albo lying about? Say Albo lying as usual. What is Albo lying about now? Huh? I thought he gave up all of that lying and drinking and smoke. Well, he's 25 years old. He gonna do what he gonna do. Albo gonna do his thing. He got a lot to learn, and he's on his journey. I'm just glad to see Albo back trying to get into modeling, because that's something he said he wanted to do anyway. So what is Albo lying about, and what's been going on with Tommy since he got back from Miami? Because I know, like I said, I know Shamar been doing this thing, so what's going on, Didi? What's happening? Y'all fill me in. Fill me in. I'm up here eating this trail meat. Y'all fill me in. Didi said modeling, everything right now is trying to stay relevant. Nobody talks about him or follow him. Nobody talks about who and follow who. Albo? But Tommy stalking him. Tommy stalking Albo? Wow. If Tommy is stalking Albo, the only thing I can say about that is that Tommy need to move on with his life. If Tommy's stalking Albo, Tommy need to move on with his life. Tommy just had a birthday. How old is Tommy now? 28, 29 years old, something like that? This is crazy. Albo ain't in the blogs anymore. No, Albo ain't in the blogs no more because Albo doing this modeling thing, huh? Albo's probably trying to break away from all of that. Remember when Albo was saying that he wanted to break away from all of the drama and the mess on social media and get back into doing what he wanted to really do with his life as far as the modeling and all that stuff? Maybe Albo got tired. Maybe he's tired of all of that drama and mess. Maybe he is starting to break away from all of that and focus on his modeling career and trying to get that off the ground. Maybe that's why Albo ain't been in the blogs no more and nobody really been talking about him, because I'm going to tell you something. People only really want to talk about you when you got mess and bullshit and drama going on. If you ain't got mess and bullshit and drama going on, blogs ain't going to talk about you. Yeah, it could be a good or bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get tired of that bullshit and move on. Let me see what you're saying. Tommy wants Albo back. It's obvious. No blogs are posting him. Girl, what? He is on Twitch and TikTok. Oh, Albo's on Twitch and TikTok. He is booking up with the girls for Messy Marge. Who? He what? You talking about Albo? And Tommy wants Albo back. It's obvious. No blogs are posting him. No blogs are posting who? Tommy wants Albo back. It's obvious. No blogs are posting him. Girl. If Tommy want Albo back, let me tell you something. Let me keep it 100 with you. As they say, no shade. Got more shade than the MFing oak tree. Talking about no shade. They be hollering no shade. Like most of them got more shade than the damn oak tree. If Tommy wanted Albo back, he's not going to never say he want Albo back. He's not going to admit that he wants Albo back. He going to tell everybody that's a lie, that's cap, that's BS. They picking at him. They just making up shit on him. He'll never admit that he want Albo back. There got to be little clues for a smart person to see that he want Albo back. So if you're not a smart or wise person and could step back a little bit and pay attention like this, see between the cracks, you're not going to see it. Only a smart and wise person could slip through the cracks and see certain little clues that will make you see or think that Tommy want Albo back. So there got to be some clues or something that make somebody think that Tommy want Albo back. Because Tommy ain't gonna never admit that he want Albo back. Come on. Tommy got this reputation. He ain't gonna be bold enough to sit on social media and say he would take Albo back or he want Albo back. I'm gonna tell you just like this. If Albo was smart, and look, don't come shooting me. If Albo was smart, when Albo was down, and didn't have nowhere to really go and was scrambling trying to figure out before Albo moved back into his mama house, Albo should have got with Tommy when Tommy was offering Albo money to basically spit out videos. During that time, Albo could have linked up with Tommy to do videos together. That could have led into them being cool with each other. And when Albo needed a place to stay, Tommy might have would have opened up the doors and let Albo come back over there by his apartment and stay with him for a little while till he got back on his feet. But Albo didn't do that. Albo act like he can't stand Tommy. I don't understand that because see, Albo out there messing with Tom, Dick, and Harry, coming up with all these new boyfriends every week. People that he don't know that's messing over him every damn time you turn around. When he know Tommy. So I don't understand why he didn't go over there and say, Tommy, look, I know we ain't been on good terms or the best of terms. I mean, let's link up and do content together. Let's link up and let me crash at your house for a little bit and so you can help me get my own place so I could stand on my own 2 feet. Nah, Albo didn't do that. Albo act like he don't want to have a damn thing to do with Tommy. Albo went to the point of going back by his damn mama house before he would depend on Tommy. So it's got to be something to the point where Albo just really can't stand Tommy, don't want to have a damn thing to do with Tommy. Because Albo linked back up with Shamar before he'll go back over there with Tommy. We seen that more than one time. Albo link up with strangers that he don't even know before he'll go link up with Tommy, and he know Tommy. And that's kind of strange to me. Now, I'm trying to say if Tommy got it going on like he said he got it going on, and that's out of Tommy's mouth. Maybe he do have it going on. I don't know him like that. We don't know him like that. Maybe he do have it going on. If he got it going on like that, he could pull strings for people. He could help people out like that. I don't understand why Alvo didn't go back over there, even if it was just for a small period of time. Something else is going on with that, to where he would rather just go down to his grave before he'll go back over there by Tommy. Now that's strange to me. Let me see what you're saying. No, no blogs are posting Alvo. Alvo can't stand him. I know, that's what I say. Alvo act like he can't stand Tommy. Alvo be hanging with the girls from Messy Marge, one or two of them, to try and make content. Okay. So Alvo is linked up with a few these females from Messy Marge show, and he's doing content with them. I'm gonna be honest, I actually like the fact that I ain't no big Alvo fan or nothing like that. Y'all know I'm a Shamar. I love me some Shamar. Y'all know that from the gate. That ain't changed. But I honestly have to tell y'all, and I have to say this, I'm glad Alvo moved on to something else. I'm glad Alvo is doing other content. I'm glad that Alvo is going back to trying to at least give it a shot to try to do his modeling thing, because all of that mess, all of that drama, that shit is old, and it's been getting old, and the audience been complaining about that shit for a while now, and people want to see something fresh, something new. I mean, when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, people get burnt out. It's the same storyline. Even if it's with different people, it's the same damn storyline, and people are getting burnt out with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I say it's a good thing that Alvo is going into a whole nother dimension, a whole nother direction. Because let me tell you something about Alvo. I could say this. He's still young. He's about 25 years old. But Alvo is not nobody's dummy. He ain't dumb. I don't care what we say about him. We're going to say what we're going to say about Alvo. But one thing I can say, Alvo not no dummy. He's only 25 years old. Wait till he turns 28, 29, 30. He ain't no dummy. Alvo got sense enough to say, that's my lamp flash like that. I don't know why it's doing that. Alvo got sense enough to say to himself and think, this shit is getting old. People get tired of seeing the same old thing. Let me move and switch to something else. Alvo been saying over and over again that he wants to be able to do things that he's really into. He wanted the world to see him in the stuff that he's about, and that's that modeling stuff. He wanted to do his own content. He been saying that. I just didn't think, he was going to do it. I thought he was going to still go along with the mess and drama. Then again, I didn't know when he was going. We didn't know when he was going to change up or switch up, or if he was ever going to change up or switch up. But one thing I got to say about this, about Alvo, he was bold enough to do it. It takes strength and it takes courage to say to yourself, I'm tired of this shit. I'm about to move on to something different. I don't care if I lose an audience. I don't care if I lose followers, because guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to gain new followers on your new content. So don't worry about losing followers because you're deciding to do something different. You feel me? You moving and doing something different, you're going to get a whole new group of new followers. That goes for Shamar. He, like I said, Shamar said, boom, he went on this direction. He's smart too. A lot of people don't give Shamar the credit that he deserved. Shamar ain't nobody's dummy either, which is why he said he cut all that shit loose. Pause for a minute. Got a whole new group of people New management, new team, new everything. And guess where he at now? Boom. Now, Albo decides to be the second one in the three bunch group out of the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Albo, Shamar, Tommy. I call him Albo and the Chipmunk. He the second one who decided to say, boom, I'm going in another direction. I'm about to go and do my modeling thing. I'm about to go do content with new people. I'm about to do something different. He was bold enough to do that. Now, Tommy is the only one left. He's the last one out of the Albo and the Chipmunks. He's the last one left to make a change. That's if he want to make a change. If he want to sit up there on social media and gossip for the rest of his life and be messy and do that same thing forever, that's on him. I'm just saying, Shamar and Albo decided to move in a whole nother direction. And when you move in that whole nother direction, you're going to pick up a whole new group of people, a whole new group of followers. You just have to be bold enough to do that. And if you're not bold enough, you can talk all you want. You can say what the hell you want. But if you're not bold enough to get up off your ass and do that, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in a rut and stuck in that same old shit that you've been in for how long? You're going to be still stuck in that same shit, that same rut that you've been in forever. Feel me? You got to make a change. And if you're not willing to make that change and you too afraid and scary to say the hell with it, that's it. And all three of them follow each other. I know a lot of y'all don't want to believe that. Everybody want to think all three of them are so damn original. They are, but they're not. There are three individual people. Shamar, Albo, and Tommy. They are three individual people. They offer three different types of things. They are different. But where they come in line of being similar is the fact that they follow each other. Pay attention. When Albo do something, the other two follow. When Shamar do something, the other two follow. When Tommy do something, the other two follow. All three of them follow each other. It's plain to see. If you're paying attention to them and you're watching them, you're going to see that they all follow each other. They do. They've been around each other. They all used to live together. With Tommy, they all live together. They all been around each other for so long. It's not strange to see that they follow each other. Yes, they do. They're in sync with each other. Whether they have a close connection or they don't have a close connection with each other, however that may be. But there's something in all three of them that sits, and they all of them sit like this and watch each other. Every time one of them go live and do a video, all of them watch each other. They like this. The next thing you know, you notice it because the other one started doing what this one just did. You can't do that unless you're watching each other. You can't do that unless you're paying attention to each other, because if you wasn't paying attention to each other, you wouldn't watching each other, you wouldn't follow in line with what the other person is doing. Y'all got to have more sense than that. Y'all got to stop sitting up there saying, oh, this one following this one. No, this one following Tommy. And then Tommy following Shamar. This one, they all follow each other. They are all in sync with each other because they all watch each other. They all of them watch each other's videos. And for some strange reason, when they do that, when they're watching each other, they simply just seem to be following what the other person say or do. Tommy is the next one in line. He may or may not change up his strategy. But guess what? Change is good, honey. Change is good. Sometimes you got to change up your shit. Get a new audience. Get new followers. Because sooner or later, the shit gets old. Shamar knew that. He changed. Albo knew that. He changed. Tommy is the only one still doing the same goddamn thing. Now we'll sit back here and we'll see. We'll see what takes place, what transpires next. And I guess I'll bring y'all another live video when I see something different. Huh? You heard me? Until then.